Paulo Pulingue, benvenuti nella jungle del graffiti, questo è impostore, stars, the fake rockstar ciao, pensieri tangentiali, formerly known as Tangential Thoughts Chat Show. We're going to do a live reaction, after a recap, but we're doing Samurai Champloo episode 10. So we have, the pattern is 3. We got 3 shirts tagged, doing some research, tagged some merch. We got a shirt from episode 7. 2 of those are tagged. There's a black, the vintage color black, and we got the sand color one available as well. Then I also have one for paying homage to episode 4. 75, 76, $55. US dollars. Alright, so I'm gonna tag one of those. And I'm gonna tag, that one says 76, but the most expensive one. There's one of them. Price range, budget, all that. So I might go ahead and press play and just watch it.
Thank you, come again.
Thank you, come again.
And who might you be?
Alright, walking. I guess he paid for his food. He paid for his food. He's walking. It's nighttime. He's walking at nighttime, and then he sees somebody also on the same path.
You know who I am, don't you? I'm the Tanataji-ma of the Foon Sekisai School. Of course. Why do you think I chose you? All right, then. I could use a little after-dinner exercise.
A little after dinner exercise.
Let's go.
It's the fact that, ooh, with these types of people, lethal lunacy is the title for episode. Just another thing, just, how do I say, people just coming across their path, and then it's like, you know, we're going to whatever, and that this could be your last, like, breath, chance, anything. This is your last moments of, you know what I'm saying, life, and they're like so ready to meet. It's like, for them, you know, it's a samurai by the sword, you know. Dun, 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 dun. They're hungry, of course.
You know, I'm really sick of
They're hungry.
hearing you say that.
Oh, come on. What do you expect? We haven't had anything to eat since the checkpoint.
They always
You know,
hungry.
some river water. I'm sorry, friend, but we don't even have enough place to sleep.
They never have money for
We don't
somewhere.
have anything to give you for charity. Well, wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. I have to say, you've come at a perfect time. We've been in a bind because we're so short on help.
So I guess they help cleaning up.
Once you finish scrubbing the floors, you'll be able to get started on polishing the Buddha. You'll be happy to do that, right? Why don't I polish that pinhead of yours, you bald ass?
Quit complaining. The guy's feeding us and putting us up for free, so don't blow it, okay?
I almost forgot. There's firewood to chop and then these sliding doors, please.
So the agreement is, of course, they're hungry. They don't have any money for food and what, as usual. And so he says, apparently he's giving them food and a place to stay while, but they clean up the place.
Screw you!
Mugen has now destroyed the party.
I can't believe it. Another. Talk about scary. Nobody's safe anymore.
What's going on?
Do you mean to say you haven't heard? There's been another street killing. That makes the third one this month. But he's not killing just anyone. He only goes after skilled samurai. That's right. It says here they put a 10 Ryo bounty on the killer's head.
You're kidding. Did you say Trio?
10 Rio. That must be a lot of money.
Are you listening to me? I'm talking about 10 Ryo. With that kind of money, we could get to Nagasaki with no problem.
A street killer, huh? I have no interest in that. This guy's some kind of badass.
Of course, he has to be. I mean, think about it. It sounds like this guy's only selecting skilled samurai to kill.
Okay, then. I'm going out for a bit.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're
Seriously.
Good grief.
So Mugen and Fu are out.
Now just hold on, little lady. You want to think this through. If you see the street killer, then obviously he's going to see you too. And once that happens, you're good as dead.
Yeah, you're right. I wonder if we can find some clues or something.
Hey, you got any idea who the best swordsman around here is?
Huh? No. Who cares? What are you asking him that for?
Because that's who the killer's going to go after next.
Right, we're only going after it.
Well, hello?
His name's Ahoy.
Thanks, mister.
The name in the beginning was tough too. I forget what that name was.
What are you doing? Nothing. I'm just hanging out. What do you want? Ain't you supposed to be that samurai who's Momoy? Indeed. This is Master Momoy, instructor at the Genso Academy. Also the human dynamo. Want to be my disciple? Hey, don't flatter yourself, Big. Actually, it's the street killer. Hold it. You're the street killer? You've got guts showing your face around here. Whoa, you got it all wrong. Get him!
So Mugen actually.
I told you got it wrong. Don't hurt me, please. It was all a lie. I swear to you, the whole human dynamo thing, I did all out.
Oh my goodness.
Spare me, please. What an asshole.
This guy's useless.
You bet. I saw one of the corpses.
Real?
Things I've ever seen.
Now,
There wasn't a
the thing about it is that the guy, remember that when it happened at first, remember I said it was nighttime. So when it was like, you got some showing your face in broad daylight.
When he died, there was a lot of blood. It was oozing out of his eyes and his ears and every other orifice in his body, if you know what I mean.
So then how do you think he was killed?
No idea. If the authorities could figure that out, then he would have been locked up a long time ago. What's the big idea? Hey, take it easy. There's no need to shout. I'm sure this
Alright.
nice gentleman didn't bump
It's
into me
evening.
on purpose. And I'm certain my friend would be willing to overlook this unfortunate little incident if you'd offer them a token of apology. Well, don't just stand there. Say something.
Okay,
You
here.
don't want to end up in food, do you?
Here you go.
I have no interest in the likes of you. Huh? I don't want to soil my hands with weaklings. You bastard! Who the hell do you think you are? Shit! Monster! That guy's a...
Okay. So Mugen. Alright, so
That should be enough.
alright, so basically the dude, it was, again, there was a little whatchamacallit. What up? Thank you for tapping in 29. Welcome to the Graffiti Jungle. Alright, so basically there was a dude, again, the dude that they're looking for, the person, but he's on samurais. So again, Mugen tried to help the one guy. They thought they had a little mix up. Then there was some people on the bridge. There was some people on the bridge, and like, I ain't got any trying to mess with y'all. This and that, third. He said I have no interest in weaklings. And then duns them, right? The people run away. Oh, he's a monster. They run past Mugen. Mugen saw him. Now it's cutting back to the Gene. They left. Remember, Fugen. Fu and Mugen left already, and Gene was at the house still cleaning.
For today, I think. Just a minute. Finish up. I'll go get dinner ready. That's a lively piece of firewood. I think this might be excellent kindling for today's bath.
I'm not sure what that just kind of happened. The guy ended up catching a piece of firewood that kind of like went towards his head.
Sake. That's not gonna buy you very much. But what the hell? Maybe that's for the best. What the hell do you mean by that? Do you mean to say you haven't heard? Things have been pretty dangerous around here lately. That street killer? Yeah, business has been lousy because of him.
Oh, he's right there.
Give me an... Sorry, mister, but I'm afraid that's all 10 mon will buy you. Excuse me, have some of mine. I insist. The true of sake comes only when one is slightly tipsy, but I've had a little too much to drink tonight. Go ahead. All right, then, if you insist. Oh, my apologies.
He did.
I guess I really have had too much to drink.
All right. So the dude offered. So Mugen only had 10 mon for a little bit of whatchamacallit, for a little bit of something to drink. Now the guy that's next to him is the guy that, but I don't think he knows it, right? And so now the other thing is, he goes to hand Mugen the drink. He drops it. Mugen catches it, but that's just his reflexes. So the guy, I think, that's just a little bit of he peeping, he watching.
So you heard about this guy?
Who do you mean?
The street killer.
Not really. Afraid I've been out of touch with public affairs.
It's him.
From everything I've heard, he only goes after guys. Why do you suppose he does that?
I really haven't the faintest idea. It reminds me of a story I once heard. Long ago on the continent, there was a man who was an expert mountaineer. This man had climbed an incredibly tall mountain, but no one had ever heard of or seen this mountain, so they couldn't comprehend the magnitude of this accomplishment. Reluctantly, the man continued to climb mountains that were said to be even taller. Day after day he climbed, all in order to make the people recognize his greatness. The man stopped trying to convince them, made the mountain's home, and became a demon.
And
The story ends there.
so, what's the point?
I suppose there was no more story.
There's no point to the
We
story.
go our separate ways.
That street killer's out there, so be careful.
Thanks, I will. You too.
Mind
Here
you,
I am, right?
they walked right back over the bridge, and there was still. That's just a little thing. I'll show you. I kind of missed it. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I kind of missed it.
Forgive me. I suppose there was no point.
You see that on the ground?
Now we go our separate
That was from
ways.
earlier.
Street killer's out, be careful.
That's something to.
Thanks, I will.
That's something to like, kind of like note as like. Those are the little things I say like. It's just a tidbit. It's like earlier, there was the incident on the bridge, and it came for him, and then there was a trove, red on the ground, and now it's nighttime again, and so but Mugen, they had this. They're walking. He's telling him this story, and Mugen is about to confront him. He's like, "It's you, isn't it?" Okay, so him and Mugen.
What kind of fighting stance is that?
Impressive. You were able to dodge that.
Ooh.
This should be entertaining.
There he is! It's the killer!
Uh-oh. So,
On the night of the next full moon, we'll meet here again.
oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. So, him and Mugen kind of get into it, right? But Mugen hits the Matrix, and he was like, "This should be interesting, right?" Now, just as like pride and different those type of things, right? He's like, "Be here again tomorrow night." Same, you know what I'm saying? And so, how Mugen is. Mugen not about to back down from no challenge or whatever. So like, this is just like one of those little things of. It just they say people are built different nowadays, and like back then, like so. This is just a whole thing. Mugen kind of like he's like whoa. So one thing about Mugen is like, Mugen has skills and this and that thing, but he's that rough, you know what I'm saying, around the edges. Gene is the more polished. Mugen is like street type John. I think Champloo. That's fine. I'm gonna take. That's fine. So I was
What the hell?
Samurai Champloo. Boom.
What a beautiful moon. I always love watching from here. It's so relaxing.
Oh, there you are. I was wondering. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, miss.
I've been doing some thinking about that street. The people here say that the corpses were bleeding everywhere, even though there wasn't a single cut on them. Gene, you think this might be too dangerous?
Why the?
Gene, are you crazy? What are you doing?
Apologies. But the speed of your movements leads me to believe that you're no ordinary priest.
Okay, so I'm not. Gene is. I don't know why, but Gene is testing this guy. Mind you, this is the guy that he's giving them food and a place to stay, but they were supposed to clean up the place or whatever. So earlier when Gene was like chopping the wood, I'm not sure how kind of he did, but I guess he kind of like threw a piece of wood at the guy, and the guy caught it looking, right? And then again, so right now the guy's actually just what you call it, sitting there in the tub, or whatever, and then Gene kind of like drew his sword. Guy just still moves out the way, so Gene was like, "Yeah, you know, regular person, like your reactions and stuff. I don't know why he's doing that and testing him like that though."
Ordinary? Then what kind of priest is he?
Hey.
Oh, no, you. Where did you get that?
Hey, your hand's bleeding.
How did you get cut up like this?
It's just a scratch.
It's worse than scratches.
You ran into the street killer, didn't you? Yeah.
No way.
Guy was using some kind of weird-ass sword. I don't know, it was like a real strong wind shot out of it or something. A wind? Yeah. And when that wind hit me, it just...
I knew it. Unless I'm wrong, the street killer is most likely a man called Shoryu.
Sure.
You know who this guy is?
Shoryu was a student of mine years ago.
And disciples.
Back when I was a young man, I know you may not believe it to look at me now, but I was warrior in charge of my own dojo, and Shoryu, whose name was Ukon, was a dedicated to my dojo, and I was his teacher. He was a man of considerable skill, and he was totally devoted. Each day, he put his heart and soul into seeing the martial arts. Eventually, Ukon was sent on a sea voyage, orders of this domain's lord. But the ship
This is
met with
B-roll
disaster.
footage.
Believed that the ship had gone down, and that there were no survivors.
Have some waves.
But Ukon escaped death, and miraculously washed ashore on
Let
the
me see if there's any of these.
disaster.
This is B-roll footage, but
Each day he put
this
his
is in
heart
black
and
and
soul into studying the martial
so
arts.
I'm gonna look at
Eventually,
it.
Ukon was sent on a voyage on the orders of this domain's lord. But the ship met with disaster. It was believed that the
everything.
ship had gone down and that there were no survivors.
They leave.
Ukon escaped death and miraculously washed ashore on the continent.
The guy he like Krillin. This one guy look like Krillin.
In that land, he encountered a mysterious martial art. Whoever could have guessed just how great an impact that had on him.
So apparently he picked up this from another.
A full 10 years after the shipwreck and Ukon's disappearance, he returned to this land. However, he had changed so completely that he almost seemed a different person.
And now
In learning the martial art continent, I've come to realize how weak and empty the disciplines I'd previously studied are. There is a technique called hake. It allows you to defeat an opponent, not with strength, but with the power of your inner chi.
inner T.
After many hours of arduous training, I mastered this technique. So tell me, what is the condition of the warriors of this country? I wish to teach the ways of the true martial arts to the samurai who have grown timid and weak. I want to do something about this corrupt country. Ukon, what are you saying? I have given up that name. I now go by the name of Shoryu.
Shorty.
Hey, wait! Stop! What are you doing? What's going on here? He's dead. How could you do this?
They doing
What
all
kind of a
this.
man kills during a training round?
This is in black and white.
Attack a man who thinks he's training, and when you have him completely defenseless,
I
you
got it
kill
in
him.
black and white right now.
What do you think the martial arts are for? Once mastered, the martial arts are a tool for killing. In other words, they have but one purpose, which is to take the life of your opponent. You are hereby expelled from this dojo. I'm what? Expelled? You're throwing me out. Why? That you don't understand why you're expelled is reason enough. It's ridiculous. You really believe that you can throw me out? You can't be serious. You're just scared of being beaten by me, is that it? You want to get at me because you're afraid of me now. You're nothing but a coward.
Whatever his moves and his technique and this and the third,
After Shorty
it
left my
leaves him.
dojo, he went domain to domain, trying to be accepted into service. But I heard no matter where he went, he was always treated as a heretic, and no one would take him in. He began to hate this world, which wouldn't accept him or give him recognition. So he went from dojo to dojo, defeating the master of Eden.
Well, you see what his motivation?
That's what brought me here, to serve penance for my inability to save the soul of my disciple, which had become utterly corrupted with darkness. I left the dojo and became the priest you see by you now. I mustn't allow Shorty to commit any more sin.
But he's not
I don't know
virtuosity.
if anyone can stop him. Sounds good to me. I'm really gonna enjoy taking on someone like that.
That's all yet Mugen. Mugen's up for the challenge. Oh, Mugen is training right now?
What in the heck's going on with you? Why the sudden change of heart?
Mugen practicing. He's training right now. Yo, Mugen a different being right now. Mugen, whatchamacallit? Mugen is on a being right now, bro. This, you know how something bring out the best in a person? I'm talking, look, Mugen, bro. Mugen putting in work right now, bro. He training. He not playing. And now's that time. When the moon come up, he gotta go meet the guy. Mugen is training, bro. It's almost that time. Bro, what are you trying to do? Break rocks?
I've never seen Mugen like this before.
I'm for it.
This is what I hope isn't sure you can defeat.
This is the first time Mugen isn't sure he can beat him. He said this is one opponent Mugen isn't sure he can. Those is vibes. Meditating over water.
Shorty doesn't use a sword to kill.
He uses his chi.
The technique is called the armor piercer. Once mastered, it can destroy the body's internal organs without scratching the victim's skin.
That's how he be getting people.
Maybe that's true, but it can't hurt you if it don't hit you.
Okay, here go the moon.
Look at that moon. It's so big tonight.
I'm heading out for a bit.
Here you
You
go.
haven't forgotten your promise, have you?
Huh?
What's the promise?
The family who smells of sunflowers, remember?
The Samurai
Don't
smells like
forget, you
flowers.
said you'd help me find him.
I won't forget. One other thing. Be the one who gets to slay you.
Gene.
What, are you wife or something? I get it, okay?
Very funny. Let's see. It's about episode about to end.
I shall be the one who gets to slay you.
I don't even know what this thing is that Fu just,
Get it, okay?
she just put something together. Meditate under a waterfall. That's vibes, bro. Like, to do that, be able to do that, meditate under a waterfall. All right, here
Where
that.
you would come, you have no idea how happy this makes me.
Here it goes.
Ever since I returned from the continent, everyone has feared me. Not one of them was intelligent enough to recognize my strength. In spite of that, my skills were far superior. Even the ones who they call maths.
All right, last
That is
one.
why I decided to teach them a lesson. And I showed them exactly who is the strongest.
Here it
Why
goes.
don't we just get this started? I don't need another point of
Spare me
story.
the introductions.
Fine, whatever you say.
Ooh. So first one, it's like this air he is able to send it.
You exceeded my expectations.
He is pretty strong though. He punched a hole through the bridge.
Why is it that you wish to fight me? Huh? Are you doing it because I have bounty on my head?
The bounty? Yeah, right. I could care less.
Mugen actually wanted.
See,
I'm
I'm
happy.
having the time of my life right now.
This
I feel the same way. However, all good things must come to an
said
end.
that today. All good things must come to an end. Oh, he sends this. Ooh.
It can't be. Impossible. Now you're mine.
I'm not sure. Mugen hit him with something too,
It can't be.
but
Impossible.
Mugen hit him with something there at the same time. And but his actually hit Mugen, and Mugen dropped his sword. They both dropped their sword. He sent it over the water. Both of their swords go flying. Mugen,
Can't be.
he got Mugen the same way he got that first, almost. And like he said, it go through their organs. Here it goes. Mugen got him. But at the same time, that guy that was his disciple, or that was his teacher, whenever he was by the bridge and he was doing something with some beads, and then the beads dropped into the water. I'm not sure exactly about that part, but he had a necklace and the beads into the water at the same time he was having this fight. So I'm not really sure about that whole thing. Mugen wins, of course. Mugen wins, of course. I'm not sure if Mugen kind of sort of just learned a new technique, if they taught him that technique. So CHI, the chi has been popped up again, in this episode. Some either stuff about that or whatever. And just again, some people in certain philosophy, again, some people don't even believe in chi. What is that? And been able to harness that energy or that power or anything. So that was another episode in which it comes about. Now in Bebop, they have one episode in one session where they do kind of sort of mention it. So just something to look at, maybe at least here, and I think in Bebop they talked about the one that comes from the sun, the one that comes from the planet, and then the one that comes from the people on the planet, as far as like the types of chi. But this guy was mastering one of his own accord and own will. So those are different things. This was Samurai. No, yeah, this was Samurai Champloo, episode 10.